Good morning. Your weekday kickstart is here. It's time to live, impact, value, and engage heart first. It's time for Live at 7:55 with Mitch Taylor.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Live at 7:55 for this Thursday, March 22nd. I'm Mitch Taylor. Thanks so much for joining me here today. Greatly appreciate your viewership and being a part of the show. We've got a whole lot going on here today. I want to chat about what we have upcoming for events. We have upcoming for things. I got two events here, one this Friday, one this Saturday. Good morning. Thanks so much, Wes. John, thanks for being here. Mike Walter, thanks for being here as well. Today we're going to talk about two different experiences, two of the same experiences, but two different outcomes, I guess. And I just want to share this because I think it's important. Good morning, Ron. Good morning, Kevin. Brian Kelm, thanks for being here. And that is, I had the pleasure of conducting a workshop not that long ago, and frankly, it didn't go that well. I try to be real as possible, share the good, the bad, and the ugly. And when it didn't go so well, we ended up having a very small number of attendees at that workshop. So instead of just canceling it completely, we stayed in touch. We made sure we got in touch with the show producer. I made sure that we connected with the person that had signed up for the workshop. We made sure we gave them an opportunity and an option to either take a private coaching session or to get a refund, whatever they wanted. And they chose the private coaching session, and they got a lot out of their time together, including a full recording of the session and some takeaways and action steps to better their business. I had another situation recently where it was a case of the workshop promoter didn't really care, didn't contact the attendee, didn't follow through in regards to the show promoter, in regards to pushing their workshop very well, and thusly it wasn't well attended. And the reality was the workshop attendee didn't even find out until extreme last minute, literally minutes before the workshop was to start, that the workshop had been canceled without their knowledge, and that there was no opportunity for recouping that lost time. The workshop attendee was not given an option. And why do I share this with you now? I share it with you now because you have to go, as it says in the intro for our segment, for our show, heart first. You know, if you're just thinking about yourself, then all you care about is the outcome, is what you get out of it. You don't care about the outcome for what the other person gets out of the situation. It doesn't have to be a workshop. It could be a meeting, it can be a relationship, it can be a transaction, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But in this case, that person was only thinking about themselves. They're thinking about how they were not happy with the situation. It was all me. Versus, how is that other person going to feel? How is that going to affect their life? How is that going to affect my relationship with that other person? And sure, they can go through the whole, well, I'll give you a refund program, but that still doesn't recoup the lost time, the lost energy spent by that workshop attendee. So I just encourage you to always lead, if at all possible, heart first. And that to me is important. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Liz. Freddie, thanks for being here. Jason, thanks for joining us on the show today. Jim Collins, thanks for being here as well. So think about that. The next time you're like, oh, well, it's not a big deal, it doesn't really matter, and blow it off, how does that affect the other person that you're dealing with? How does that affect what's going on in your life? How does that affect them? What's the snowball effect going to be? You know, a snowball rolls downhill, right? Picks up momentum. So how is that going to affect things for the future? For you, for them, for your business, for your life, for their life, and their business. So just some thoughts today of a recent situation that I went through and how I handled it, and then another thing I've heard about recently and how that was handled. And I think, yeah, we all get crazy busy in the hustle bustle of things, but you have to lead with heart first. And that would be my encouragement for you today. So tomorrow is Friday Free For All. We're going to talk about what you want to talk about here on the show. So feel free to get your comments, topics, thoughts ready together. Again, next week we'll be live at 7:55 on Monday, as I got a half day here at work, and then I'm taking a family vacation. So I will be MIA for Tuesday through the following Thursday. We'll be back on Friday, April 6th for live at 7:55. Excuse me. I may come to you live from vacation, but it won't be at 7:55. I guarantee that, as the time zones are not conducive. So, thanks so much for watching live at 7:55. We'll be back tomorrow with your Friday Free for All, your Live, Impact, Value, and Engage segment for every morning. It's live at 7:55. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks for watching Live 75. To bring Mitch to speak to your organization, go to MitchTaylor.net. Now go live, impact, value, and engage heart first. Good morning. Your weekday kickstart is here.